lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes. So it's true, I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style.
Guys, the laundry room is done, and if you wanna see how we made it, stay until the end of this video, because as a bonus material I put it on the end. And as of right now, I'm cleaning up the mess that was left behind after we finished this room.
I want you, I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, no, no.
Starting the day with one of our favorite, it's a gluten-free French toast and dairy-free.
And it's trouble, you best beware. And go deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started,
After everybody left to work or school, I'm starting to do the other chores to get it out of the way. Okay, I skipped one.
I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true.
These tedious tasks, I like to get them done in the morning as soon as possible so I can move on and do the more fun things, the creative parts of the homemaking.
I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, 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 no.
Well, the sweet French toast didn't fill me up, so I'm going to have a second breakfast. And I treat this time as I'm eating out. That's my table, that's my very own restaurant.
'Cause I love you, baby. No, 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 no.
My heart is made of stone. I know it's not my fault. It's just the way it is, love. My childhood was a bore. My feelings got ignored. Now I get back to now, love. Got me feeling like I stepped on legal stressing on my way to work.
I'm trying to get out of the way all the housework as possible at the beginning of the week, because the rest of the week it will be crazy, but a good crazy. I'm gonna go to a Christmas party and then I'm going to have the craft night with my friends, so I have to prepare for that as well. Either it's summer or winter, I love to use the linen sheet. It's just better with regulating the temperature and the moist, so it's nicer to sleep in there and it's easier to clean.
The city's cold and dark, inspires all my art, but I just get so messed up. Got me
My order has arrived. I was looking forward to buy this pot because we needed a bigger one as my boys are growing. I need to cook more food and our pots are just way too small. I bought 4 trays at IKEA and I had a hard time to find a place where I could put it, and I came up with the perfect solution. It fits on top of these wooden boxes, so it covers the mess and it has a place to live. This week I'm going to put it into a good use, these paper boxes, because I'm gonna go to a Christmas party and I'm going to take some cookies. I bought them at Marshall's back in February, so it was on sale. So I think it was $4 or $5 in one package and it was $2. Once we made the closet in my older son's room, he didn't need the dresser, and I put it in my walk-in closet, and I discovered I don't need it either. I don't have that many clothes, so I thought I'm going to put it into the kitchen for all the linens that I have, and it's gonna be really nice to see through because it's a drawer, so it's easier to organize. And I like to use a box and I like to put it on the ironing board, and that way I have a guide how wide I should fold that. And I love to fold on the ironing board because it's not slippery and I can adjust the height. As my boys needed more food, I need bigger pots, and I opted with this kind. I really love my Zapter one, but they are discontinued, and okay, so here are the things that I like about this type of pot, that it has a wide opening, so it's very easy to cook in there. I love the round bottom, it's easier to stir food in there as well, and it's non-toxic. And if you like me, you forget things when you boil and things can run out of the pot. This is a perfect lid because it's so heavy, it can't really push out all the steam and it just stays everything in the pot. The downside of it, I kind of have to learn to cook with that again, because the Zapter that I have, it has like 16 or 19, I don't even remember how many layers on the bottom, so that makes the water and the food boil a lot longer, and this one cooks faster. Also, I have a electric cooktop, so I think it's affecting that it can burn down the food faster. So I'm still experiencing the new pot, but I really love the shape of it. Also, I can use them in the oven as well, and I really like these happy colors that are come with. I love my IKEA towels so much. I have a red that I can use for cleaning up the dishes or drying up the dishes, and I have the blue one that I can clean with, so that way I can tear them apart. They are very absorbing and it's only 89 cents. I'm going going to make a very quick stew. It's a pea stew, and usually we serve it either with some omelette or a little bit of a chicken paprikash or beef paprikash on the top of
That
it.
man is trouble, you best beware. And go deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't say no more. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't
You might be wondering what am I doing with those two sleds. So my friend next door texted to me if I want to do some Christmas shopping with her. So that's what we did, and I find two sleds that is gonna be amazing when we go up to the mountains with the boys. And also I stopped at grocery outlet. They have a discounted prices for amazing organic food, and I scored some herbs and fish and vegetables and some bubble bath as well.
I barely could see it. Now I'm caught.
We also stopped at Marshalls and Home Goods, and I bought the same exact shower curtain that we have been using for a long time. I think it's for 10 years. It's a washable one, it's a non-toxic one. I really like it, and it dries very fast. I also bought these little bags to put some present in for the Secret Santa at the school for my boys. I got a shower gel that was on sale again, and this cute bottle that has recipes on it, so I can create my own dressings. I scored some dish soap that I always use, and it was $2.99, so it was a good price for that, and some honey.
I find myself wandering downtown.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side.
Last night I got home very late, and nights are always busy, and it's just filled with chat with the kids and things like that. So I'm going to put away all the groceries this morning.
But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
When we take a shower or wash our hands, I like to buy this big bottle of shower gel, and this is from grocery outlet as well, so they have a great price. And I never understand those little hand soap bottles, because that only lasts for us maybe for a week or so, so that way it's out of my mind. I don't have to refill it because it's gonna be good for a long time.
It's over now.
Back to my restaurant. I am going to choose to watch a Christmas movie, which was kind of a weird one. I never finished that. It was happening in Las Vegas. I didn't really like it. Washing machine is working on cleaning the clothes, and I put extra wood into the fireplace, and I'm going to bring in some decoration. These fluffy branches, I don't know exactly the name of it, they do better in a dry and warm home, so they don't lose the needles as fast as the short ones that I'm picking up right now. Since these branches are holding on to the needles a lot better than the other one, I'm going to use this above the fireplace. And also I love how fluffy they look. It has a more airy feeling. It's not as heavy as the other one. After we finished with the laundry room, I decluttered a little bit and I reorganized some of the things. So now one box I like to keep all the rags, and the other one I keep all the things that are related to the mop. In the two other boxes, one of them I keep the gloves, because this is where we go to the garden and the garage and just working on projects, and the other one has some flashlight in there. Facing with my procrastination pile. So yesterday when my friend texted me that if I want to go to Christmas shopping with her, I just dropped everything as you can see. So I'm going to finish it up now. I have kitchen towels with some fun patterns and material, and I like to use them to wrap some food in there when we go somewhere and I want to take some food. Also with meal prepping, I like to put this under the dishes so they are not slippery. To wipe our hands during the week, I have these very simple looking rags, and it came with a jar that I purchased, a huge size of jar for kombucha making. They are very soft and absorbing. I still have plenty of greenery from what I picked from our property, and I'm just going to make little bouquets and just decorate with that.
Kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm.
I can't let you go. Oh no! I just wanna tell you that.
Washing tissue paper in the washing machine can be bad. How about if you wash some toilet paper? That's what I use as a Kleenex, and it just melts into itty bitty pieces.
And go deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop.
To me, it's really a fun thing to decorate for Christmas day by day, not to get it done all in one day. And today I'm going to finish up that window, and I am going to create some snowflakes on it later on. We have a friend who has an overgrown Christmas tree farm, so we're going to check it out if we can find a smaller one that we can cut. We could have just cut the top of one of the trees, but it would have been still very wide, so that would take up too much space. So we're going to opt with a different solution. After finishing up cleaning the kitchen, I am going to wrap up the snowflakes on the window, and I wanna make my morning a little easier, so I'm going to prepare 2 different food for the tomorrow's breakfast. Starting with making an oatmeal with almond milk, and I can actually create many different kinds with the oatmeal because I can just dress it up with different toppings, and I'm adding some vanilla flavor and maple syrup to it. The other one is a simple one. I have made this in the past. It's just I'm cutting up the apples and I'm making kind of like a pancake mix, and I just pour it over, except this time I'm not going to fry them. I'm just going to put that in a casserole dish. And this is how we enter to the laundry room. Closet over here. That's the heating system. I give you $1 if you don't touch it.
You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
So how are you gonna deal with that?
I don't know.
Oh, cleaning, stop it. Upgrading this laundry room had its challenges. We had to figure out how to cover these two openings, especially where the heating system is, because the air has to go through. So we had to install some vents in there, and then also we figured out the shelf situation because we had no stud in that area on the sides where we could put it up. While Jot is working outside, I'm trying to figuring out how to organize this shelf.
We have the furnace running, it's gonna stay.
The suction will hold it up. De hogyha a suction fönt tartja, akkor nem megy át elég levegő, nem?
Nem. Oh, yeah. Figure something out. Actually, we're gonna leave a little gaps over here.
Well, this is the end result, and we will have more project in this room, and of course we still have the bathroom remodeling. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.